it has been an absolutely kookball kind of day. Nothing has gone according to plan. And so that's why I'm live here. I had to cancel Weekend Review, and I had to cancel my earlier KnivesFAST LivesFAST. And apparently, Crispy Donut Community usually goes live at 5:30. And now they're not going live till 7, and then there's Bees later, and then there's Metal Complex. So this is really the only spot that I had to come live for a little bit. There is so much going on. It is crazy. Hello there, Mr. Anasso. So we're going to we'll probably go, if people come in and stick around, we'll probably do this for about an hour. I haven't eaten dinner yet, but who cares? And we'll probably go live for an hour or so and just have some fun, talk about weekend review type stuff, talk about pocket checks, talk about that kind of stuff, and just do what I was unable to do earlier today. So there's PNW. Hey, Josh. Hey, Anasso. There you go. Get it. I'm going to eat sometime tonight. We'll see. I don't even know what I'm eating right now. So, but it's good to see you guys that are here. Give it a thumbs up if you will as you come in the door, because people always forget. And then I'm like, wow, so few people actually hit the thumbs up. So let's get into this, and hey, John Williams, what's going on, man? Let's get into this and let's talk about what I'm carrying today. And we'll hear we'll let you guys throw in there what you're carrying, and then we'll get into some knives that have come in, knives that are here that I should have reviewed today, but again, everything got blown up, so I didn't get those done. But it's okay. It is what it is. Who else is here? Let us hear from you in the chat. Hit that thumbs up, definitely. Oh, you're awesome, Robo. Thank you. All right, and I'm also watching the first round of the Jonesboro Open disc golf out of the corner of my eye over here. So, so might as well watch a little bit of the disc golf while I'm doing a live stream. So let's do this and let's see what we got. There's O Father lurking and driving. Hey man, I'm sorry I'm so late. Definitely wanted to do this earlier today, and if I tried to explain everything, that my day just went to craziness. So it is what it is. I just finished working, so that's why I'm going live now. So this is the Kershaw Bel Air. This is the first one in the pocket. I got to tell you guys, this is the best Kershaw I've seen. Obviously, we have our friend, the, where is it? Did I leave it in the, where is it? Must be up here. There it is. We have our Iridium back here, which is very much in the running, but you got to put the USA made knife with MagnaCut in front of this guy. But these may be the two best Kershaw models in years and years, or even ever. To me, these two signify that Kershaw is putting the pedal to the metal, and they're not happy anymore just doing boring stuff. They want to bring up the level, and that's what they're doing. You're crazy, Robo. There you go, Robo. That's funny. Hey, Urban, what's up, man? Oh, yeah. See, the blur got so much. I never liked the blur. I don't typically like assisted open knives anyway, but it is what it is. Hey, Chop Chop. Neither of these are automatic, Chop Chop. So either of these would be good options for you. Neither of these are automatic. In any way, these are just completely manual knives. So this is the Kershaw Bel Air in MagnaCut and aluminum. Fantastic knife. I would absolutely recommend the Bel Air. It is one of my favorites. And then this is the Iridium, the new M390 and carbon fiber limited run edition. Very, very cool. This is a really fantastic knife. I mean, it just is. Oh, really? the Bel Air is too small for him. I mean, what are his hands? Like the size of my house? I mean, nah, this is a good size knife. He's crazy. But if he wants a little bit bigger, I mean, the Iridium is definitely a little bit bigger. And this is a, you know, $200 knife basically. But it's definitely a little bit bigger if he's interested in Kershaw. There you go, Urban. They should still have them. Oh, okay. Yeah, no problem with that. I like carrying big. Hey, Rizzler. I've never heard of the Werdig from Walmart. I don't know what that is. You might need to help me out. No, not Kurt Eisenbig. Nobody's quite there. I'm not. I like big knives, and I'm not where Kurt is. Next one. Here is the Jack Wolf Gunslinger Jack. Now, the funny thing is, there's a Jack Wolf 20% off sale at dealers that started today, and the Gunslinger is the one that's not on sale. Sorry, it's just the way it is. But there are plenty of, there's like the Midnight at some places, the Feel Good Jack at some places. I hear there's Venoms. I don't know what else, but go check at dealers. They're all 20% off right now, but this is a favorite for sure. These are not on sale, and I'm not even sure any of these are available anywhere, but this is the purple, crystal purple something, purple Cosmos, purple crap. Can't remember what it's called, but it's purple something Keranite. I'm not familiar with that one, Rizzler. Sorry about that. Not familiar with that. I've heard of people reviewing Swiss Tech knives, but I've not seen one. Wow, that guy just missed like a 10-foot putt. You stink. Okay. So yeah, that's that one. And then the third knife in the pocket today is also a Jack Wolf. That's one of the things I like about having a folding Jack Wolf, because then I can carry complementary Jack Wolves, if you will. So in this case, I've got the laid back Jack, and look at that, guys. Such a perfect matchup with the Gunslinger. It's not even funny. This thing is epic. So good. Both of these are really nice. And so what we had today in the pocket, if we look at all three, is we had a drop point or almost even sheep's foot. We have a Warncliffe here, and we have a clip point. Those are our three blades in the pocket today, if I can hold them where you can see all three. There we go. All right. So that's what we had in the pocket today. Hey, Big E, what's going on, man? By the way, there's a store, and I don't have a link available, and I haven't seen a mod yet. Are any mods here? Where's my mods? There's a Seconds, a Jack Wolf Blem sale at TSA. TSA Knives. Check that out. There is a Blem sale, and I'm hearing some pretty good prices, and you know, for the most part, you know, they're things that been nitpicked, but they're not that bad. Most of us would definitely go for that. So check that out as well. Maybe if Tim pops in, he can throw up a link to TSA. I sent him a link earlier today. I can't, but if I go to get to it, it takes me off the stream, so I can't do that. All right, so why don't you $239? That's awesome, Big E. So yeah, they're $239 and they're Blems, so there might be something real small in each one, but that's pretty crazy. Yeah, there you go. Nobody needs booting right now. Everybody's good. There's only 26 folks in here right now. We'll hit one of those giant bumps here at some point in the stream. We're only 10 minutes in, so okay, you guys feel free to tell me what you're carrying today, and I won't read everything, but I'll read some of them. That's the way I'm honest. We are sitting at last look 18,495 or something like that, so just shy of 18,500. So like less than 2 weeks from when we went over 18,000, we're almost at halfway to 19. So that's pretty crazy. Hey, Knight's Edge, what's going on, man? NASA's got a Phoenix from Kaiser, a Finch Hellfire, Finch Hatfield. Red colors for Red Friday. Very cool. Blade Walker's got a mash and a sauce warning exclusive. Blade Walker, hello. I'm not sure what that is, but it sounds cool. Civivi Elementum button lock for John Williams in Damascus. Very cool. Hey, Donnie Barajas, what's up? Oh, not too much, man. Just recovering from a wacky day. Case. A case. Where were you? Oh, case warning, not a sauce warning. Got it. Been rocking a TRM Neutron 2 and MagnaCut for Knight's Edge. Dust Devil in the Pocket. Some guy, Brawny. Some guy, he's really ugly and bald. As a matter of fact, I'm hot. I'm taking the hat off. Everybody can deal with it. I've been taking a lot of flack in the comments lately about my head. Some guy called me a cone head this morning and said he can't even look at the knife because my head's so hideous or something like that. I'm like, what is wrong with you people? But anyway, who cares? It is what it is. I have a better head than most people. And of course, I have the EMP Pulse every day for Urban Woodsman. Very nice. Praxis. The Wii Praxis. Is there a Wii Praxis or a Civivi Praxis? Surprised how good it is. Very cool. Brawny, good to have you here for sure. All right. Who else is here? 22 folks. Good to see you guys. Well, what I don't understand is that guy probably has hair and we don't know what his head looks like. So anyway, thank you, Knight's Edge. Thank you, Blade Walker. You guys are jerks. It's nice and smooth, at least not wrinkly. There you go. Wait a minute. What? I've never seen anybody do that. Okay. Sorry, I was watching disc golf at the same time I got distracted. Yeah, wrinkly would be bad. So what else? Anybody else got a carry they want to share? God only made so perfect heads and the rest he gave hair. There you go, John. There you go. That's the truth right there. We'll see, Knight's Edge. I'm hoping I get to sleep a little bit tomorrow, but I'll probably be up by then. Ooh, that guy just threw right in the woods. That's not good. I keep getting distracted. I got to turn that off in a minute. Hey, Uncle Cow. Yeah, that's fine, buddy. I like your carry. I get it. I know you can't carry what you want, but at least you're carrying some pretty cool stuff. Fulcrum is really, really nice. What was that? Nothing important. Okay. All right. So, Case High Banks, what do you think of that one, Big E? I didn't get to watch Big Red's video on it today. I'll have to check that out. I'm not familiar with that one. Wake up to me and my stash. There you go. So, yeah, if you can't hear it off camera, I can't. I mean, this Iridium is very good, and it is gorgeous. The blade on these is awesome. The grip on this is fantastic. Just, I'm telling you guys. Oof. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Sorry. He hit the basket and almost got an ace, and then it rolled back down the hill about 150 feet. Oh, I have that happen all the time. What's a trash knife? I have one on the way, John. It's supposed to be here Monday or Tuesday, so check back with me Monday or Tuesday, and I'll give you my opinion on the that one. That Iridium, Kevin Lefty EDC has one, Blade Walker, and it looks, they actually milled the topo pattern. It looks really cool. I did some disc golf last weekend. We just didn't do much video because, yeah. I mean, you know, sometimes you just got to enjoy it, and I didn't get to do any video. I thought he showed off the high banks case that somebody was talking about a minute ago. The case high banks. Am I crazy? I mean, I know I'm crazy, but I thought that's what I remembered. All right, let's see what else. Oh, very cool, Donnie. You're going to like that one. Kevin, if Kevin likes it, then it must be actually really good because he doesn't like anything. He's going to. He talked more about it on his live stream last night. So he's going to talk about it. Uh-oh.
If we go to Jade Palace, do you want Chinese?
Jade what? Hold on. I'm being asked about food. You guys can hear us talk about what takeout we're getting since we worked up kind of crap today. What?
Jade Palace is Chinese.
Oh, the one. Is that what you're getting? Why are you getting that instead of what you wanted?
Because Chick-fil-A's on the same road.
Chick-fil-A's on the same road as your Japanese, too.
What's Chinese?
Okay. As long as I'm not the one talking you into it. I don't have my phone to look at their menu, but sure.
Like broccoli beef.
I got one there when we ate with your mom there. It was like broccoli and mixed vegetables. But there was like something I didn't want in it. Like bamboo shoots maybe. Can you look it up? And if it's like bamboo, I don't want that. Or like a load of mushrooms. I don't want mushrooms either. Because they always load them up. Okay?
All right.
All right. Thank you. All right. I guess we're having Chinese. All right. What did that say about chopsticks? That's good. Yeah, you don't want me. I don't like the bamboo shoots. I'm not a panda. Okay, you do. All right, so let's talk about some knives that are here as we speak. I did get back from Andrew my G10 Pyrite warning here. Got this guy back. I'm probably going to give this away at some point. I just can't see this staying in the collection. It's not the one I meant to get. If it was the steel black one, which is what I thought I was getting, it would stay forever. I just don't know that I'll keep this one. So I'll probably end up giving this away at some point. But for now, it's here. Ew. Yeah, I don't want that. Yeah, apparently the bots aren't going to take over our live stream today. We're just sitting here nice and calm. We didn't have any yesterday either. Maybe they're dead. All right, Andrew sent 3 knives. You'll see my unboxing probably tomorrow. I got to edit it. As a matter of fact, I haven't even transferred it yet. Matter of fact, you know what? We'll probably you guys can watch me transfer footage here in a minute after I'm done yakking about these knives. Now, you know what? We're just gonna do this because I got to get it going or I'm not going to remember to edit it. But anyway, Andrew sent me 3 knives today and what you guys are going to see tomorrow. So make sure you go ahead and watch the video anyway. The first one is this Asher Spiro Warncliffe in this gorgeous silver twill. It is a little on the slick side compared to what I expected, but it is so cool. Really liking this one a lot. The detent is fantastic. Very thin blade stock as you're used to with Asher, especially on the Spiro. Nice, tall, high, flat grind. Really nice. Just the tip, EDC. Okay. Hey, Ed. Good to see you, man. Yeah, it's really good. And you got a nice sharpening choil. You got a really nice access to the lock bar. I do like the look of the silver twill. Kevin says he doesn't like it. I love it. I think it looks really good. It's a little slick, though. I'm a little surprised that it's slick. I wasn't expecting that at all. I thought it would have some really good texture to it. It does not. All right, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and transfer that video from today real quick, just because if I don't, then I'm going to forget, and I'm actually sitting here right now, so I might as well do it. So you guys can exercise your patience. No, I'm kidding. All right, copy, and we'll go right here, and we'll create a new folder for today, which is for, what is it, 12? And we'll put it right there. All right, there we go. All right, I'm done messing around now. We're done. We're done. Hey, B Shady, what's going on, man? Good to see you. I still edit on the laptop. Yes, I do. Hey, Derp King, what's going on? That's a name right there. Oh, we're jumping up, guys. Be aware, I don't see any mods, so I'll mod myself. But we'll be ready. All right. So the next one Andrew sent is this guy. And guys, I'm gonna put it up to my hand. Okay, here's my pinky. So this is a pinky size knife. This is the WPK from Monterey Bay Knives. Watch Pocket Knife. It's what it stands for. And guys, I can't even do justice. Let's see. You guys know the Tempest Fractus is a 4.5-inch handle. Look at that. Now let's open it. Okay. Yeah. So there you go. This is a very tiny knife. Very, very tiny. Now it is a double detent, which is super interesting. Now it's actually okay because I can't really flick this too small for me to get a grip on and flick. So what I've been doing is opening it to the half stop, which appears to be another detent, and then open it the rest of the way. So it is itty bitty. This guy is so tiny. Hey, Gons. Would you just look at it? Tiny for show. Hey, Jay. What's going on? Did I scare you? Whoa. And now I threw it in the floor. Andrew, I hope you're not watching while I throw your knife in the floor. Now, what's interesting is it's really thick stock. I'm kind of shocked at how thick the stock is for how tiny the knife. I mean, look at this, guys. It is a 2-finger knife. Maybe 3 if you choke it. Yeah, just barely 2.5. Goodbye, Gage. Have a nice day. Oh, goodness. All right, you've been timed out. Sorry, Gage, but yeah, we don't do that stuff here. Yeah. All right, so this is a really cool knife. It is just utterly itty-bitty, and it is a double or maybe even triple detent because you have a half stop here, which is crazy. A really light half stop, but a half stop. Hey, Keith, what time you got here? I was saying, where's my mods? Hey, Goondocs. So yeah, really, really itty bitty knife, just ludicrously small. All right, so that's the first 2 Andrew sent. You'll see that video tomorrow, assuming I get it edited tonight and my night doesn't go as nutty as my day is gone. And then you guys might remember, hey, Manny, what's going on? A sliding knife? No, I don't have a sliding knife. Hey, Jim. Oh, gosh, I'm sorry, brother. I told you in the chat I was going about 5:30, 5:45. I'm sorry. I apologize. Hey, Justin, Ohio. So I had the Micro Canadian from BRK from Bark River Knives here. Now we have the Mini Canadian. This is the Mini. So we had the Micro, now we had the Mini, and I'm sure eventually Andrew will let me borrow the actual Canadian. Oh, you're good, Jim. I'm just teasing you, man. Yes, Jay. Thank you, Smarty Pants. But this is in 3V and a convex grind. If it cuts anything like the Micro did, it's going to be fantastic. And you can see we got a bulldog grip here. Very, very nicely done. I like this one a lot. Yeah, I don't have any gravity knives here right now. Yeah, big Canadians. No big Canadians here right now. But this is cool. And you get a really nice leather slip, sheath, whatever you want to call it. I like it. Really nice. I could see, Keith, do you think this is enough blade to skin an animal? I actually think it is. I think it would be close, but you could definitely do some fish cleaning with it and that kind of stuff. Jay, you're the large Canadian. No, I don't know if you're large. I'm just joking. But what do you think about this one, Mimo? This is the Mini Canadian. We had the Micro from BRK. Now this is the Mini Canadian. 3V, really cool. Wow. And just a beautiful, beautiful knife. Thanks to Andrew for sending it. Blade Walker's large and in charge. Save the big Canadians for pass. What's wrong with you? Yeah, I agree, Jim. I could definitely skin a deer with it. All right, so those are the three from Andrew. Again, let's just review. We had the Asher, for those coming in late, we had the Asher Spiro in Silver Twill and Warncliffe blade. I like this a lot because it's such a tall grind. This is going to be fantastic. Very good. Yeah, I think so, Keith. But really cool. And then we had the little bitty teeny watch pocket knife from our friends at Monterey Bay Knives. It is a double or maybe triple detent. I would say there's not a lot of detent keeping it closed, but there's definitely something there. But I think it's a triple detent. There you go, Jim. That'll work. And then I showed my Warney Pyrite that Andrew had borrowed. I like this one a lot. And again, it'll probably end up being a giveaway knife just because, yeah, that's what's going to happen. Weekend review type stuff. We'll go through knives that you guys have already seen. First of all, we have the DVO Tall Boy. This was supposed to get reviewed and go back to Kevin today, but my day got derailed, so it did not. It'll probably end up going back Monday at this point. Sure, I love green peppers on my pizza. What's up, Zorro? JP creates Hail Mary. I'm not familiar with that one. Modest Mary and MagniCut in May. Oh, very cool. That's pretty cool. Be Shitty, I hope you enjoy that. It's on the way. I should have it Monday or Tuesday, Jay. I got that on the way. I got another knife from Kershaw on the way. I have no idea what that is. I think I got some Kaisers on the way. I have a Vosteed on the way. Yeah, it's hipping and hopping and happening in here. There you go, Robo. Hey, Jose, what's going on? I can't, I think you're in Brazil, but I only read English. So if you want me to read it, you'll have to do some English. Very cool in NASA. My daughter likes that show. I think that's one of the ones she likes. But this is the DVO Tall Boy coming in mid to late summer, most likely. Then this is the CMB TNB. It is a very decent size, but kind of smallish, blacked out button lock. Kind of small for me, but chunky at the same time. I like the blade, though. Hey, Kudanuchi, well, you have to give me some English. I cannot read what you're saying there. Vosteed, no, I think they're sending me, oh, the pivot lock that they have on Kickstarter is what they're sending me. Yep. And we have a new company sending knives to the channel. Real Steel. There is a knife on the way from Real Steel. So I'm very excited about that. See you, John. Thanks for being here, man. I appreciate it very, very much. Wow, okay. But yeah, this is the CMB Knives TNB, designed by Hydra Design, excuse me. What'd I miss? Yes, that is correct. This is the CMB Hydra Design knife, and it is called the TNB. I don't know what TNB stands for, but I'm sure it's like they had the, what was it, low drag something one? I don't know. Something like that. LDF or something. Kubi LD something. Yeah, they apparently like acronyms. So very cool. We should add some jimping on the flipper tab. Wish it wasn't so chunky on the handle. Other than that, pretty cool. Next one, you guys have seen this a couple times, so we won't spend a lot of time on it. I was supposed to review this and get it mailed out today. This is a concept Loki. Didn't happen. Brawny, that is in... Wow, Brawny, they don't want to tell me. Oh, it's in 14C. It's in 14C, Brawny. So that's pretty cool. I like that. Yep, I agree. Very cool, Michael. Yeah. Yeah, the Loki, I like it. I don't really like the blade hole, the look of it, but it works. Honestly, one of the better holes I've seen. Works really good. The detent is sparklingly good. This is amazing. Good ergos. Couple little nitpicks. Nothing bad. Nice. I mean, ergos wise, this is a great knife. Like it a lot. All right. What else is on the review shelf? Review drawer, I guess. Yeah, I got a couple of slip joints over here too. Yeah, and don't forget, more Jack Wolfs on sale. Yeah, the Vostede Hedgehog's pretty interesting. All right, so this is the Jim Skelton designed to you Hellfire Mini. Yep, Mini. You heard me correct. That's what they call it. This is the Mini. Very cool knife overall. I do like. I was a little put back by the double flat grind, but I actually get what they were going for. It makes it a little slicey. Definitely works pretty well. Okay. Yeah, I'd be interested to see how your long-term tests look. A folding cutlass, yeah. A folding cleaver cutlass, a cleaverless, a cut cleaver, whatever, I don't know. But yeah, there you go. Sterling, what's up, man? Kunwu, Satin Kunwu Padre. Very cool. I hope you enjoy that. No. Zorro, not for me. No, not for home defense. Jim thinks this one's ugly. But it's okay, Jim. It feels good in the hand. It's very slicey. Here, we'll do a slicey demonstration here for you. Just for Jim, since he hates this knife. Yeah, I mean, whoops. That was me. Yeah. Yeah. Very slicey. So, you know, whether you like it or not is your choice. But it's a decent knife. And I made a mess. So there you go. All right, so that's those. So let's talk, of course, whoa. Of course, you guys are sick of seeing this one, but I do have it here on the table because I haven't reviewed it yet. This is the Morpheus from Holt Blade Works. We won't spend much time on this because, no, you didn't. Because I know people are getting tired of it, but I love this knife and I can't wait to do a review on it. And then we have two slip joints now available now. Okay, these are both Rose Craft Blades knives. So listen real carefully. There are two places you can get these. The first one is available now at traditionalpocketknives.com, and you can use code KnivesFAST10 for 10% off. It's $65. This is the Briar Patch Jack. $65 for this knife. You can get 10% off at Traditional Pocket Knives with code KnivesFAST10. And you can get 10% off at Rose Craft Blades, where these are also with code KnivesFAST. So two-bladed guy here, two primaries. You've got a clip point blade, and you've got a Wharncliffe blade, and beautiful bone scales covers. Those should be available at both places, I believe. And then we've got, we actually have a third slip joint. I almost forgot, a third Rosecraft. And then we have, and I don't know why I've got this sitting here because I've already showed it. I think these might be sold out at traditional pocket knives, but they might still be available. So check them out. This is the Savage Creek gun stock. Just really good size for a slippy. I like it. And then the new one that comes out on Monday. So these are not available. I get it, Jim. I agree. But, you know, I'm an affiliate with both, so I'm trying to be kind to both, and you guys pick the one you want. Hey, Jay Richard, what's up, man? Good to see you. We went up to 144 people and right back down to 30. That was nuts. So this is my favorite Rosecraft slip joint so far. These go live on Monday. This is the Nola Chucky jack with lots of fingerprints on it. The Nola Chucky jack in this beautiful sheep's foot spear point blade with a green moss or brown moss something, brown moss bone. Very cool. I like this one an awful lot. And it is slicey. Let's just see. I don't think I've actually done a lot of cutting with it, but we'll do a little bit right now. This is the Nola Chucky. Oh my, Nola Chucky. This thing is Nola Chucky. No, I'm just kidding. What a weird name, but well, we hung right there, but I don't think that was the knife's fault. It wasn't. Now it's me bending the cardboard. There we go. No, we are hanging right there. That's weird. Yeah, I see what I was doing. I'm an idiot. I was getting down in the sharpening choil, but yeah, it cuts just fine. I was in the sharpening choil. So there you go. That's the Nola Chucky jack. These come Monday, $62, 10% off at either place. Again, traditionalpocketknives.com. Your 10% code is KnivesFAST TPK. And Rosecraft, your 10% code off is KnivesFAST. You get 10% off, so that brings you down below $60. Very cool. There are some good knives on Amazon. CGRB has a lot of knives on there. Check them out. Artisan. There's some Kershaw knives on there. You know, things like that. So, I mean, not everything that's on Amazon is any good, but there are some good ones. But, yeah, this Nola Chucky jack is going to be a popular. I bet these are going to sell quicker than any Rosecraft so far, in my opinion. I just think so. Purple Haze After Hours, brand new box that I got on Loco EDC, and my boy Ryan Dye snagged the pizza, pizza operator ever sale. Okay, very cool. Very cool, B Shady. Very cool. All right, so that's all the knives laying on the table. So we'll open it up to some questions, or you guys, if you're just coming in, you can feel free to let me know what you're carrying today. Again, we'll go back since there's a lot of new people. My three in the pocket today are the Kershaw Bel Air, bar lock, Duralock, beautiful, whatever you call it, KC, aluminum with a beautiful blade. And then we had the Jack Wolf Gunslinger Jack, S90V, and purple Keranite. Gotta love it. All right, Viper Twin and Militov, very cool. Hey, Daniel, what's up, man? That's a good carry. Militov's a great knife. And this is the laid back jack in S90V and purple Keranite as well. St. Nick's exclusive Spyderco Goddard in 4V. Yeah, there you go, Michael. Love the 4V. Very cool. Spyderco's all. See ya, Robo. Spyderco's all about those V's. They had 15V and 4V and 5V and 3V and 6V and 12. No, I'm kidding. If you're willing to extend to $50, you open a lot of options for yourself, says an asso. Yep. Mordax, Finch, Nightmare, Shiv, and a CRKT Stiff kiss for Jim. Very, very cool. Yeah, 7CR does not tend to hold up well. You will roll that edge pretty easily, in my opinion. 250V, yep, that's my favorite one. On the table, TRM Atom Mash, Flame Titanium, and APF Scholar for J. There you go. Anasso doesn't like the name of your knife, Jim. I'm going to put that back in there. There we go. So, yeah, this little guy, this thing keeps cracking me up. Devo Stout V2 Proto, Microburst, Little Bro Jack. Very cool. 3V, 4V, 10V, 15V. Yeah, that's them. I saw that Wii 601 in blue that they've got out there, Sean. That looks cool. A blue, a black, a PM2, and an S in S10V. Very cool. Iron Butterfly's got the Jack will feel good. That's one of the ones that's on sale. There you go, Jim. Yeah, a 7CR is not great. I was not being uncharitable. You're funny. So yeah, this little watch pocket knife from Monterey Bay is a itty bitty. I showed it's pinky, and when it's closed, it's pinky size. Pinky size. Oh gosh. That's funny. You guys are crazy. Now don't forget, later this evening you have Metal Complex at 7:30. You have Bees at 8:45, or is it 8:15? I think it's 8:15. Lots of good stuff going on this weekend. So be checking knife2schedule.com. So let's have that conversation, Michael. That's interesting. To me, I don't have any desire to buy any more 8CR knives. 9CR I'm still kind of okay with, and I don't know why. I do know why. 8CR doesn't hold an edge very long at all. 9CR seems to hold it a little longer. But yeah, I'm with you. I think we've got enough good steel options out there we don't really need. Yep. Anasso Javon will have it live later. Yep. So yeah, there's I got knives here. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Definitely glad to try to answer your questions. And don't forget, I was showing earlier the beautiful Kershaw Iridium in carbon fiber and M390. I'm just so happy with this knife. I am so hungry. I cannot wait for that food. Yeah, I'm very impressed with it. Very cool, Daniel. I like Devo knives a lot. I've got a lot of theirs that are really good. Yeah, I believe that's correct, Anasso. Is Ulta like a fixed blade Zorro or a pocket knife, like a folding knife? Yeah, they make decent knives. You just may have to sharpen them a little more often. That's all. Some of the steel they use doesn't hold up super long, but for the price, they're decent knives. No, my son Tyler went to get the takeout because Scarlett's still up cleaning the new bathroom, which still isn't done because the plumber didn't show up today. But we're cleaning up anyway. Hey, Lily, what's up? What's that say? Do you think some of those old school style slip joints start to make them with screws? You know, I don't think so. I think a lot of these companies like Rosecraft, they want to honor the tradition. Jack Wolf uses screws, obviously. I think Pena's slip joints, the superlative slip joints use screws. So there are plenty of them out there, but the old school ones that want to look like the old patterns, I think they're going to keep using pins. Yeah, I mean, I have no problem, Zorro, with Old Timer. They've sent me some really cool stuff, and their fixed blades are good. Like I said, you just may have to sharpen them a little more often. That's all I said. Did they really, Michael? Now, see, that's not... yeah, no. I did see Buck, but I didn't realize it was also Sog. That's weird. Doesn't make any sense. There's no reason. There are so many options. And, Michael, you know me and my D2 problems, which, by the way, one of the best knife steels out there. Just wish it was corrosive resistant, which is why I like AR RPM 9, because it's basically D2 with corrosion resistance. So I'd rather see them use D2 than either 8, 9, 7, any of those CRs. TPK has a sale. What brand was it? But it comes with 3 CR. Ugh. Yeah, I entertain everybody, but that's not my full-time job. I have a full-time job, but it's in the television industry, radio and TV. That's all. He entertains us. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I try. So yeah, I'm running out of I do have prototypes looking like they're going to show up on Monday or Tuesday. Tuesday is what it says right now. I believe it's going to be Monday. Matter of fact, well, I can't because it's on my phone. But yeah, it should be Monday or Tuesday. I should have prototypes to start showing off from Kubi, so I'm very excited. Yeah, D2's a good old friend. That's well said, Jim. No problems with that. Now, don't forget also, I was talking about live streams. There will be no SKL from Big Red tomorrow night, but not sure if Zach's going to do anything. I'll do some live sometime tomorrow, and then there's a bunch of lives Sunday, and then on Monday, KF Live, 7:45 p.m. Eastern, Monday night. Right now, we don't have a guest. I had a guest, and then they had to change again. So I think I'm going to give up. I don't want to give up because I really want that guest to come on, but they've just had a hard time with their schedule. There you go, Jim. Jim won a Ultim knife from me, and he doesn't like the look of them, but we'll see. We'll see what he thinks. Sorry, something popped up that I thought was important. And it's not. Okay, Donnie, what do you say? M4 Manix. Oh, very cool. Very cool, Donnie. That's nice. All right, Michael Morgan. Since you have some M4, I think you do, some Spyderco M4, and you have some 3V and some other stuff, 4V, whatever it is, would you prefer that or Maximet? I know you've had Maximet. I'm just curious what you think. I love the Crew Carta and the Crew Wear. Oh, very cool, Michael. Dang, dude. JN, we do giveaways on this channel quite often on live streams. You just got to stay tuned. So I would suggest subscribing and hitting the notification bell for sure, and sticking around and watching some videos, and you'll see some giveaways from time to time for sure. Oh, I thought you did. I thought you had why do I think you're synonymous with Maximet? Okay, then don't answer my question. Crewwear corrodes worse than D2. It can, but every Crewwear I have is coated, so I don't care. MagnaCut, yeah. Lily, I grew up with a dad that liked knives, and I happened to like knives, and got into reviewing them because there was a hole, I thought, in the review market, and kind of filled the hole and just kept on trucking. Hey, let's see, who is that? I missed it. Super Freak. Very cool, yeah. Anyway, I was just curious what Michael thought, but if he doesn't have those examples, then that's tough. That's not going to work. Okay. Sorry, I was laughing at this guy that just shanked his second shot up to the hole here. All right. Red sauce for sure, Zorro, for sure. 100%. All right, we'll go about another 5 or 10 minutes. And again, there won't be any giveaway on this live stream. It's kind of a pop-up live, so we won't do that. But we definitely do live. We do giveaways, so just stick around and check it out. To my regulars, do we do giveaways? Let them know. Oof. All right. I also picked up the Rex 45 Manic Satin Blade. A little leery about the patina stuff. Yeah, it can for sure. Hard to say, though. You know, like I've got a couple of 1095 GECs, and I've not had basically any rust on them. So, what was I going to say? There was something that popped into my head, and I just lost it. Oh, videos this week. So there were lots of really good review videos this week, but definitely check out the two from today. I had the review this morning on the 2 pickled steel knives from South Africa. Definitely check them out. The Warhog is a really good knife. The Rhino is good, but it wasn't really for me. Kind of an interesting, weird blade shape, but I get, hey, LCV. But I get it. You know, really good knives overall. And then this afternoon, my unboxing of that beautiful Nola Chucky jack that I was showing went up. It depends on what carbon steel we're talking about, Zorro. There are some really good carbon steels and others. Now, what you have to understand is that if it's a sword, you're going to want to keep that oiled or lubed up in some way with some kind of lubricant. You can use something called frog lube that's food safe. There's others. You want to use some kind of oil or greasy lubricant to protect that steel, or it will rust under the right circumstances. Thank you, Wyatt. Appreciate that. So again, the Nola Chucky goes live on Monday. So definitely check that out, guys. Appreciate that being sent out to me from Rosecraft. Really enjoying carrying that one and checking it out. Delightful, I don't have any case knives, so the answer is no. I've seen some case knives, and here's the thing for me. I don't know. I'm into some higher end slip joints and some lower end, and so case happens to fall at a price. I just haven't bought a lot in their price range. I was very interested in the Sea Dragon they did recently, though, and some of the Caribbean Blue Bone. So I need to get one, but I've heard of so many issues with their recent QC that it just kind of turned me off. If I'm being honest. Hey, board, what's going on? So what I use is a system called a TS Prof Pioneer. This is basically a vise system. You put stones in between these points here, and you put your knife in these two vise here, and you take so you start at your highest grit, and you go to your lowest grit, and you start just going up and down the blade, and that's what I use. There's plenty of other systems, but this gets a wicked sharp edge. There are tons of versions of that. Work Sharp makes some. TS Prof, KME. There's ones Wicked Edge. There's tons of versions of them. Yeah, I even in a store, I was at Smoky Mountain. I got to tell you, Jim, I almost bought one of the what did I call it? Sea Dragons. I picked up the one I was interested in the store, and it had bad gapping. And I showed it to the worker at SMKW, and I'm like, look at this gapping. They're like, oh, it's okay. I'm like, okay. So first of all, Case thinks it's fine, and the guy behind the counter at SMKW thought it was fine, but I wouldn't buy it. So that's why, Casey, when you use your vise to sharpen, you always bang your head up and down. What? I don't understand what you mean, Urban, but okay. There are a couple of nice budget stones on YouTube. Oh, there you go. NASA's helping you out there. I don't really carry any CRKT knives. Again, I feel the same way about them as I do about Case. I had a lot of issues with their QC. My daughter has a shoot. Oh, come on. She has a really nice one of their knives that I'm blanking on, but I don't own any CRKT knives anymore. Actually, I have the Buku, and it has a very light detent. But other than that, they just aren't doing great, in my opinion. My dad got me into knives. I was a Boy Scout, a Cub Scout, and my dad got me a knife. And I did a lot of fishing growing up, so I did a lot of cleaning fish. So that's what got me into knives. And then later, probably about 15 years ago, I got back into knives and started collecting. So, yeah, the Minimalist is definitely a great CRKT. Their fixed blades are fine. The Clever Girl, the Minimalist, there's plenty of CRKT fixed blades that are fine. Just their folders, I've had some QC issues with. I had a tuna in here and it was terrible. A couple others. So yeah, just not for me. Yeah, I know. You're carrying that's a fixed blade though, right, Jim? The CEO can be good, and I've seen good CEOs and bad CEOs. So I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. Definitely this one on the table right here, Delightful Basketball, which is an interesting name. This is, yes, I did, Urban. Very cool. This is the Holt Bladeworks Morpheus. Awesome knife. Definitely the favorite in my collection. Nothing is even close to this. It is fantastic. It is a USA made CNC custom, made one at a time. Beautiful and ridiculous. Hey, Anthony. Yeah, the Spew is a good neck knife too. Yep. Just like I said, haven't had good luck with a lot of their folders. My daughter also has an M16, and it's all right. The Pilar, yeah, okay, I'll give the Pilar a break, and the Pilar 2 even. They're great. I do have a Pilar. Okay, I lied. I do have CRKTs. I have 2 Pilars, actually. So I lied. And their prices are high, Michael, for what you get. Standards, warranty, blades resting against the liners, gaps. Yep. They just don't, they're not at the level of what we carry. They're just not. Hey, Anthony Hogg. We're getting another run here, Jim, but we really haven't had any troublemakers today, which is good. That's been awesome. Hey, Addicted to Blades too. What's up, John? Have a good one, man. Hope you're having a good evening. Paul Bessemer's in the house. Look at all the great channel members. Monster, I have never seen a Joker fixed blade, but I've heard people talk really good about them. It's just too many knives out there for me to keep track of. Jeez. But I've heard good things about Joker blades. Definitely. Yep. I hope everybody is doing good today again. Really liking this little mini Canadian that Andrew sent. I think this is going to be a good one for sure. Anything with a convex grind. Yeah, matter of fact, let's cut a little bit with this convex real quick. Let's see what we do with this little guy. We did really well with the micro. Oh my gracious. Okay, I kind of thought so. This is in, what did I say, 3V? Deadly sharp. Yeah, this is, unless I try to drop the cardboard. Yes, sir. Yeah, the only thing is you run out of blade on a longer cut. You run out of blade on a long cut, but man, deadly sharp. Andrew, this thing is great, man. Really good. Now I made a mess. Tempest knives are pretty good. Yeah. I hear that guy's kind of crazy and he's bald. But his knives are good. I have some new prototypes on the way. They should be here Monday or Tuesday. Hang on. I don't know what it is about me. When I make a mess, I have to clean it up right then or it drives me nuts. It literally drives me crazy. So, yeah, convex grinds don't get enough credit. Fantastic. Oh, there you go. Michael's got a joker. Let's see. Yes, I'm bald. Super dope ergonomics. Yep. I do not, Zora. I don't have any antler handles. P&W case was good through the 80s. Yeah, very much so. Uh-oh, are we ready with the food? Oh, no, you're carrying. Don't be carrying stuff. I'll carry that when I'm done. Is that all dirty?
Yep.
Oh, Lordy. Well, Tyler's got something in the wash, so he'll have to get it out before I do that. I'll be up to help you in just a minute. Case Cheetah is my favorite. Very cool. Yeah, food is not here yet, though. Hey, Alma Castro. Hello, hello. Good to see you. What are we laughing about? No, the food's not here yet. Not here yet. Hopefully it'll be here soon. Follically challenged. Yes, T-Fetch. Very cool. Guys, I was on a live stream early this morning of some disc golf, and our buddy Acid Test Kids was on there talking. So I was like, oh, no way. That was funny. Hey, Woodfish, what's up? Your friendly fixed blade work friend. Hello, good. Welcome. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to wrap it up here in just a moment. And I appreciate everybody being here. We've been live for an hour, so it's time to wrap it up. Hey, Zero, what's going on? My favorite food would be steak, of course. I mean, come on. Got to. But I hope everybody has a great weekend. Again, we will be live Monday night at 7:45, and we'll do some other sporadic lives in between as well. And I hope you guys have a fantastic, fantastic weekend and the rest of your evening. Bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. I don't know. Hey, Ron, we're wrapping it up, man. Hey, Andrew. Look at this. Everybody's coming in right as we're wrapping it up. Hey, we only have 18 likes, and we've had over 150 people in here for a while, and a bunch of you guys. So hit that like button for me real quick before I wrap this up, okay?
Nobody said you had to wrap up.
Well, I'm going to help you do stuff.
I'm done.
And I'm
done.
Okay. Well, we'll go a few more minutes then, since there's some new people coming in and the food's. Let me know when the food's here then, okay? All right, like it, faux show. Yeah, come on, we got 21 likes. Let's see if we can get to 50 on this one, guys. Everybody find a way to hit that like button for me. I'm going to stay for a few minutes, Blades Hook Daniel. If you got a minute, if you got to go, that's cool too. I'll stay for 5 or 10 more minutes. What the heck? Some other knife questions. What do you guys got? Ask some more knife questions. I'm not good at the other questions, but I can definitely answer knife questions. Also, for you regulars that come on Monday nights, who are some more guests you guys would like to see me have on? Maybe I can try somebody in the next day or two and see if I can get somebody on for Monday night. So far, I've not had any luck, though. So, yeah, just let me know if you have any thoughts on that. Oh, do they, Michael? Well, we got 26 now. We're halfway to 50. Are you nice, Alma? I don't know. Michael, am I nice? Anasso, am I nice? Any of my regulars, Jim, am I nice? I think I'm nice. What about Blade Banter? Is he here? David, did he hop in? I didn't see him. Oh, very cool, Ron. What do you think, Ron? Let me hear. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll have to check with them sometime. I don't really do anything with them. I'm not like affiliated with them, so they might not want to come on mine. They might rather go on some of the other channels that they're affiliated with, but I can ask them. There you go. There's the Loki. Did you get this version, Ron? Hey, Renee, what's up? Thank you, Anasso. I appreciate. Whoa, what just happened? Look at that. When I shine at it, it closes gets real dark. Let's do that again. That was cool. Okay, fine. Which one did you get, Ron? Did you get the same version? Oh, Michael, coming from you, that means a lot. Anasso too, but Michael, sometimes I can't read you because you pick on me so much, but that's awesome. Sorry, Bold, I'm trying. David, Blade, yes, he's coming on. Jim, I've already got him on the docket, but he wanted to wait until the new knives were about to drop. So it'll be later in the month, probably. My favorite YouTuber, my favorite knife YouTuber is probably Lefty EDC or Big Red EDC, one of those two guys. I'm actually really into airplanes. So airline videos live. Check that channel out. And then Fly with Owen. Those are two of my favorite non-knife channels. Kaiser seems to have a social media guy. Yeah, I think they do. I don't know if it's a guy, though. It's a lady, I believe. The biggest knife you own. Let's see. Andrew, half face blade dirt, combat dirt naps, stonewash magnet cut fixed blade. Very cool. The biggest, where is my, oh, come on. What'd I do with my giant folder? I thought it was still sitting up here. I don't know what I did with it. Is it down here? Really? Okay, well, I don't know where it is. I have a big giant folder somewhere, but it's not here. I thought I left it. It must have fallen off the back. I bet it fell off. Weird. Okay. Well, the biggest fixed blade I have is this guy, which is the K-Bar USSF, United States Space Force knife. Probably the biggest folder I have these days. I got rid of what was the biggest one a while back. Man, I wish I knew where that big giant folder is. That's sad. It's very sad. It must have fallen somewhere. Weird. All right, well, we're not going to find it right now. Who else is here? So this is the Best Tech Keen 2. This is about a 9.5 inch, almost 10 inch knife. Probably the biggest folder I have in the collection. Oh, very cool, Ron. Cold Steel Spartan. Very cool, Michael. Well, that's really just depressing. Hold on, I'm going to look for that folder. Is it back here? No, it's not. That's weird. I must have lost it. It used to sit right here on the shelf. And it's not there. Maybe one of my kids took it. Don't know. All right, well, I can't find it. Yes, I do, Zorro. I do. Not a lot these days because I'm busy. But I hope everybody's doing good for sure. Yeah, I don't know where you talking about. You know the one with the deer on it, Michael. The big honking fixed blade that I have. I mean, folder that I have that has all the deer on it that Bill sent me. I'm just Bill sent me, and man, that is depressing because I literally keep that right here, and it is gone. So I don't know. Oh well. I don't know, Michael. I don't know. Yeah. Be careful, Ron. Be careful. No Monster Deluxe. I don't. I'm not huge on assisted opening knives, but I don't have any problem with it. It's just not my my favorite. I don't know what that means, Alma. I'm sorry, I don't know what a kit name is. But no, I don't have any problems with it. I just don't like the idea of I like a one-handed knife, is what I'm trying to say. And most yeah, I'm happy. Sure, I'm happy. Thanks, Jim. Oh, okay. No, I haven't had that happen at all. An asso. All right, guys, I am going to wrap it up now because food should be here very soon. What's up, old geezer? Well, thanks for being here. Make sure you hit the like button, Murderville. You can call me geezer. That's fine. Oh, thank you, Monster Deluxe. I appreciate it. Yeah, you're good, Jim. You too. All right, guys, hit that thumbs up. There's still only 30 likes. I wanted to get to 50. We're not doing it. But like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And guys, again, I appreciate everybody. You're no problem, Monster. I love responding to people if I can answer the question. I don't always have an answer, but thank you very much. So, guys, appreciate you. And thank you for your patience today. It was a nutty, crazy day. Yeah, I don't like either one of those, Zorro. And oh, good, Michael. Let me know how that goes. And don't forget some good live streams coming tonight. And check those out. And thank you guys so much for watching the Knives Fast channel. Thanks to my mods as well.